Hello? Neff? Hi, Neff. How are you?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. My camera isn't working, it looks like.
No, it's okay. I'll just put my camera on.
The story has turned into manic will falter.
Let me try again here. Hang on.
Radiance.
Void incarnate.
Okay, muy buenas tardes. Oh, hi, thank you everybody. My name is Chopix Gaming, and today we have Nephilim again for this game. Thank you, Nef. How are you doing today?
Hello. Doing good, man. Doing good. Excited for this. How are you doing?
Doing really good. Thank you.
Good.
So we have the Cat versus Incubus Gaming today. Oh my god, that's gonna be a really exciting match. Both of the top DPC teams in both the region, right? In the lower division of the DPC, we have the Cat who is struggling. I mean, who's waiting for that match of Dogchamp versus the Cat to make it to first division, as well Incubus Gaming is waiting in some result to make it to first division. Both teams have a really good chance to be in the first division of the upper division of the DPC. The Cat in North America and Incubus in South America. Thank you, Neff, for being here. How's your day going?
It's good, man. It's good. I'm excited for this. Yeah, two of the top teams. I mean, the Cut has obviously been playing really well. I think they're in a good position to leverage into this one. But I think Incubus is also gonna at least take a game, if not multiple games. So that's my prediction already. I'm already putting my money on the Cut, but we'll see.
I think eventually, because
What do you think?
your region of North America, well, as well, mine is just a little bit like. So I grew up in South America until 15 years old, and then I came to the US, and now, but since then I've been just watching. Every time that I watched Dota was Dota in English, and now I'm kind of like with the streaming. I'm going back to my South American roots and been playing with them, and I kind of want to root for Incubus today. Okay, I'm going all Incubus today.
That
I think
makes
they're gonna
sense.
make it. Yeah.
Yeah, they're a good team. They have some really good players. I'm excited to see Jupiter, Benny. I think I've played with them once or twice. I know we've scrimmed against them before, but I'm excited to see them in action. The rest of them, I mean, it's going to be a good series no matter what. I'm hoping it goes to 3, and I think it's going to be a good 3. So.
Oh wait, this is best of 2 series only. Only best of 2.
Best
so
of 2. Okay, well
yeah.
then.
To keep
that's
the
cool.
suspense, you know, if they tie and then they're gonna see each other in the playoff, so it's gonna be more some intense suspense. Yeah, we're gonna keep some suspense here. And thank you everybody who's here. Also the audience. Something we have some Russian audience. Привет, guys. Thank you for being here. Gracias. Gracias totales. Obrigado a los amigos
It's
de
kind of
Brasil.
interesting. It's interesting they started out with the Void Spirit for Incubus, and then go right into the Phoenix there, because you know Void is usually a flex hero, right? You can sometimes put it as a 3 or 4, but usually it's played mid. But then you go with the Phoenix, which is almost always played as a 4, sometimes a 5. So their draft is kind of, it says what they want to do in a certain way, and then the Cut was responded with Ruby controls. So. They did ban out the Oracle on Incubus, so I think they were planning on going either a Darkseer or a Batrider, because that's like direct counter to both of those heroes, but the Cut kind of sees that coming and already banned out the Bat, so.
Something that I am curious about is that the previous game, the Cat versus Black Eyes. Remember, it was, yeah, we were casting it, right? They were,
Yeah.
so they were banning all the mid heroes. So it's something particular they did as well here. They banned Puck, they banned Mars, they banned Batrider. So those are mid heroes that Incubus have been playing. Mini has been playing those heroes in the mid lane. So maybe that's why they decided to pick like, okay, let's go for Voice Spear right away. Else these guys are gonna start banning me all the heroes, and it's gonna make us move differently.
Yeah, I think this is something that they've been traditionally doing. I've been seeing more and more of, at least with some of these teams, is that they pick their mid fairly early on just to make sure that they get that locked in. Because later on, you know, with the way the ban cycle's set up, there's enough bans to leverage out last pick. So last pick isn't as important anymore because of that. You can usually set up your drafts around something a little bit more stronger against the mid lane, but. An Underlord. Interesting, okay. So I'm guessing this is going to be a Rubik and an Underlord in a lane together.
You think it's gonna be troll meat for Lil Nick?
Yeah, he does. He loves playing that hero. I think it's a flex right now. I think they could see about taking it. Scourge McDuck could take it into the safe lane, but I think Nick could just as easily take it mid. It does great against Void. I think it doesn't really care about Void Spirit, so.
So they proceed to ban as well the Medusa and the Slark. I think they did their homework. The cut did their homework, I would say. Banning these heroes for Incubus gaming, yeah. I think they did their homework.
Yeah, I've been talking to Vol, and he's saying that he didn't really realize how much time and effort really goes into like reviewing replays and looking at your opponent, because really if you want to win, that's what you got to do. Look at their past games, look at their patterns, look at what they do, and you know, they've been analyzing and preparing for this match, so that's, you know, that's important. I think it clearly shows in this draft already.
Yeah, so that yeah, I can definitely tell that based on their draft. And see, yeah, it's hard. It takes a lot of time. I remember when we were watching, we're doing the underdogs. It takes a lot of time to just look at the draft, see what the team is gonna play, and that's why some of the teams, the upper teams are in the upper division as well. They do have an extra coach and an extra analyst to give those insights into the game.
Yeah, it makes a difference, you know. It's clearly somebody's been doing their homework on the cut. They know the Medusa plays. They know the mid laners that they're wanting to ban out, that Mini has been specializing on. So I think, yeah, that's good to see. Looks like Incubus, the Underlord kind of threw them off. I'm not sure what they had planned for that safe lane, but they're taking a lot of time on this third pick.
Clockwork. Ay. Clockwork. Interesting. I mean, Phoenix
okay.
fight, right? Or maybe it's a Clockwork fight, like Pingu.
It could be. You know, you could put either Phoenix or Clock as a 5 here. I think on the next pick we'll be able to figure out exactly where the lanes are. I kind of like this flexibility. You do have some unknown variables here, but.
Says Chumpix, I'm your brother's friend, Dylan. Hi, Dylan. Yeah, my brother's there. Maybe he's watching the stream.
Is your brother watching?
No, he's one of the MVP, VIP in the channel. But maybe my other brother used to watch Russian too. Привет to all the Russian community that is here. Меня зовут Chumpik. Это Nephilim.
Abaddon. Interesting. Okay. Well, this can get rid of the Remnant pull. It'll purge away the Phoenix.
Yeah, especially that Phoenix attack damage, right? I mean, it's slow.
Yeah. Yep. I think anytime you have a purge on your team, it's usually pretty good. Also, I want to specify that.
Oh, your mic was
Drow. Oh.
Drow Ranger.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because Incubus banned out the Oracle, so automatically the cut knows that they want to pick something that has some purge. You know, like that's a really smart drafting strategy there. They're like, okay, they banned out the Oracle, either they're thinking they need some kind of purge or something, so they automatically pick the Abaddon to counter anything that they have in the draft now, and then their potential Incubus's potential 5th pick as well. But I like this Drow too, though. If this is a Drow Phoenix, then that's going to be a lot of enabling in the lane. So.
10 seconds. Styles ban.
Yeah. Okay, I was verifying the audio too because I don't know if people are trolling me. Be like, Chompix, your audio is so low. Guys, please.
You sound fine here, but maybe on the stream.
Yeah, I double check. I
don't
double
have
check.
the-
It's
the
good.
stream
Everything
on.
is good. Normal, Harrosho. Everything is
Okay.
good.
All right, that's good.
Okay, draw ranger for Benny. I see that draw ranger for Benny very powerful. You get the silence as well. So I think maybe because they also needed they needed somebody to do the damage, especially to take down this Underlord and Abaddon. So draw ranger was probably a good physical damage pick.
Yeah, if I'm the cut. Oh, okay, they're gonna ban the Timber Saw. That's a pretty good ban actually. You have the Underlord and you have the Abba, but I feel like OD he's still in the pool. I feel like OD has some good potential here. Astral Troll during his ulti. Once you get Ags, you pretty much nullify his complete ulti. OD really loves those tanky heroes like Underlord. They can just continue blasting them with their orbs. I don't know. And then once you have the OD and the Drow together, that's a lot of once Drow has her ulti, that's a lot of attack damage and a lot of armor. So we'll see if they end up picking it.
Interesting. Let's see, they have 9 seconds. That's it. They don't have no more reserve time. 5 seconds.
Yeah,
3
they used
seconds
a lot.
remaining.
Okay, so they go for the Pango. You know, it definitely rounds out the draft a little bit more. Gives them some stun, a little bit of blockdown, a little bit of damage. Waiting for the Drow to come online, so it's not bad.
10
What do you think is going to be this last pick coming out, Trumpets?
For the ban, for the cat.
5 seconds.
I don't know. Let's see. What are they missing? The troll can go mid, and I think it's Abaddon carry. They need one more support.
Could be. Yeah, they could put that. But
Oh, Abaddon support? Oh god. You will see. Maybe Pingu is waiting for his last pick. We have seen Pingu playing really well in the last couple of matches.
yeah, they definitely I think want to enable Pingo on this pick. They could put Abba as the one. I don't know. We'll see.
Io big. Oh my, what?
It's an IO carry. I've been seeing this more and more in the higher MMR brackets. I mean, this is also a fallback. There's not a lot of things that have changed since then, but
Are you Bas? Anna? Are they watching Anna?
Anna's is coming back alive from these players. I like it though. I think if Io has a good lane, it's a very hard hero to take down. But if Io has a bad lane, then he's gonna get shut down pretty quick. And you gotta, I believe this is a Phoenix and Pango lane. That's gonna be tough. So, what's your prediction, Chompix? What do you think? You think it's gonna be Incubus?
I think it's gonna be Incubus based on the draft pick.
Okay.
I think it's gonna go for Incubus. How about you? You still gonna go for the cat?
I'm gonna put my faith in the IO. I've seen Little Nick's troll. He plays it really well. He is going against the Void. I think he could take this.
All right, it's time. It's Dota time.
Let's go.
Hey. Let's go to the main arena. And thank you everybody who's watching. This is the official channel of the Octaexon League. No other channel should be allowed to this unless they follow the community guidelines. Okay, let's go back to this and let's see. Let's present the both teams. We have the Cat versus Incubus Gaming. And who do we have here? We have in the bottom. Oh, this couple is already made. Pingu, position 5, next to Scorpion Duck, the carry of the team of this North American team, the Cat. In the middle lane, we have Lil Nick, one of the promises of the region, the North American region. Lil Nick with only, is he 17 years old? Can you confirm it? Or is he 8 years old?
He might have turned, I think he's 16 or 17. Last I checked he was 16. He might be 17 now. I'm not sure when his birthday is, so.
Up here we have Then who do we have here? Vol is a position number 5. Something. Vol used to play carry, right? Now he's playing support in this team, in this new
Yeah,
stack.
he wanted to transition into a support role. He's really good carry, but he's been getting more MMR in the support. He's been playing it better, so this is a little bit more of a comfort area in the last couple of months. But before that, he was playing carry. Yeah.
All right, here we have Mini, the position number 2, the mid laner of Incubus Gaming, and Benny with the Draw Ranger. Also, we have in the bottom part, we have Ma and Jupiter Hain, the off laner. Ma is going to be the position number 4. This is the one that's going to be in charge of pushing the lanes, trying to initiate something. And Nuag is the position number 5 of Incubus Gaming. There we go. Let's say.
This is going to be a good game, I think. I don't know. They're not going to set up for a 5-man first blood, but
Okay, and what are they going to scout somebody? They put a work here, so some.
yeah, it's an interesting word placement. I mean, this is pretty typical. Put a couple people bottom, make sure that Radiant gets the top runes. You know, the carries usually hang back to prevent any first blood gifts. So
Okay, I think I understand now the positioning of the wards. Is because last game in Incubus Gaming, exactly Noah's came here to D ward. He planted a sentry and took down one of the observer wards. So I don't know if he's gonna do the same thing
Right.
here. Okay, let's see what's up there. His body blocked by Benny. In ping, we wanna see Big P. It's a very big hype for. It's a US server, US East.
yeah, this is USCs that they're
Yeah.
playing on. Vol looks like he's getting really low, but so is Benny. I think they're gonna. Oh no!
Let's see. There's gonna be there comes
Oh,
the
yeah,
first
they
blood.
take it
First
down
blood
here.
by Benny. And Nuages may come down. Let's see. It's the firestorm, and there we go. He takes it down. Nuages have fallen down, but I think this is a better trade for Benny, right? As long as your position 1 is getting some kills, it's sort of good.
Yeah, and with the firestorms, always base has been pushing out the lane, so he's gonna be able to get some pretty good farm as long as he can last it under this tower.
So Pingu's trying to harass Jupiter. Jupiter is gonna be in trouble. Managed to get some of the tango trees. Are you gonna see somebody eating a tango or a tree during the anime, the Dragon's Blood? Do you expect somebody to eat that?
I hope so. I sincerely hope so. That would be pretty awesome. This is the downside to the early laning advantage of the early lanes of Bio is his attack damage is so low. You know, it's a little harder for him to attack.
Tingle King is
looks
in
like
trouble.
Always
Noag
Base
is
gonna go-
getting so much damage by that battery assault and he takes it down. Tingle King has
Man.
fallen. We're seeing North American Dota versus South American Dota. Who will be the winner today? Will Pingu position 5 is a little bit odd, right? To see this back again. Like, who's the carry here? Is Pingu the carry or is it Scorch McDuck? Who's the carry
Yeah.
in this part? No, I guess he's getting
It's
a little
pretty
bit
even
pushed
on
down.
that mid lane too. Little Nick is doing okay, but Mini already has his bottle, so he's kind of at an advantage on this lane. This top lane is where all the blood's happening. It's just some brutal kills.
Yeah, it's a lot of action up top. He's getting some damage. He's reduced the attack damage. How much it reduced you? It reduced you for a 10%. It used to be pure damage that reduced you. Now it's only a
May the
percentage of
drow
it.
keep you safe.
Yeah.
Oh, Pingu. Are you gonna go front lane? No, he's trying to secure the last hit. See, how is Little Nick doing against Mini? I don't think they have faced each other. I asked
This-
Little Nick. He did not reply whether he faced Mini before on his regular ranks. So we'll see how it goes. So far, it's 17-1 and 16-5. He's pretty even.
It's pretty close. Little Nick's Little Nick's gotten some denies. I honestly thought this would have been a better lane for Little Nick. But Mini's actually been able to hold his own on getting some last hits. Obviously a little bit more denies, but...
Tingle King is in trouble, or Nuag is in trouble. Let's see, Vol is trying to get somebody. He gets lifted. He's going to pull back. Okay, Nuagis is trying to now run away. Are you going to run away? Benny is going to try to take something. He canceled the Firestorm. Let's see. Oh, Firestorm now again. Oh, Benny applies the magic stick and he gets saved. So close. Minute 4.
Those are great cogs.
Minute 4, they are
Good
so
cogs
busy.
and all those wand charges.
So busy that
this is just...
like he forgot to rotate to the middle lane.
Yeah, who got the rune here? Oh, looks like the Mini was able to grab an invis, so...
Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, he definitely both kept him busy, and they both each other kept busy.
Yeah, I'd say Little Nick definitely has a little bit more of a handle on this mid lane. Just do the last hits and denies, but Void Spirit's probably going to want to rotate soon anyways, so...
Invisibility.
Okay, minus 5, who's taking the runes? Half and a half. So,
Dire's middle tower is under
half runes for each other. Let's see, it's not bad. 1, 2, 1k network different. And let's old single king, maybe in trouble. He applies the cogs. Ben is trying to get rid of causing so much damage. He does not have any mana available, so but Benny is used his multi-shot and Tingle King is in trouble. Noages does not have the cogs ready. 1 second for the cogs. Is he gonna get it? He's gonna get Ball or what? Who are you gonna get? Let's see, who are you gonna cog? You should cog Ball. Oh,
he got him.
Eight barrels out as well. Let's see, Benny, are you gonna get land 1 shot and slow down, but your damage is reducing? There you go. Noages takes him down.
Vol knows he's gonna die, so he gets off the blast and he just says whatever, it's fine. And Clockwork got the last hit. It's not the worst thing, but they're definitely manhandling this lane. This Drow is getting really good farm. Well, actually, no, she's not. What am I even saying? She doesn't have that many last hits. Compared to the IO, I mean, look at the IO comparison with the Drow. I guess there's been so much fighting here that instead of focusing on last hits, she's just been trying to get kills.
Exactly.
The IO has almost twice as many last hits.
And Pingu made the rotation. He managed to steal this double damage. Is he gonna encounter Ma? Ma slowed him down. He managed to put the shield. Okay, this does not go any further, but Tingle Kill may be in trouble. There's no mana available to use any rocket flay there. This available.
No,
only
missed.
80. Almost. Niet.
Oh, that feels bad. I'm honestly really surprised at how much farm this IO's getting. He pretty much already has his Helm of the Dominator. He's right away. He's like 100 gold from it, so. Yeah, it looks like Mini was forced back to base. I'm not sure what happened, but
Okay, we have a pause.
I got a pause, huh? Another pause.
Bye.
Yeah, Mini was forced back to base here. He missed, looks like 2 creep waves. Don't unpause. That looks like...
Second bathroom. So let me go to the bathroom.
Who goes to the bathroom these days? Jesus.
Pingu, because Pingu was in a rush. He had an appointment, dentist appointment, so that's why we delayed the game a little bit for about 15 minutes. So,
Gotcha.
So that is the reason.
That makes sense. Okay. You know, I'm kind of surprised. Like, Incubus has just been owning this top lane. They have, you know, the 3 kills, but their net worth, they're 1k behind at 7 minutes. And I think a lot of it is because of this Drow. This Drow doesn't. I mean, the Underlord and the Drow are pretty much even on last hits. And how many times has Underlord died now? Once?
Alright, he's back. He said, okay, I finished going to the bathroom. Now I can get back to the game.
Radiant have fortified their
Radiant has fortified the instruction. Why? Just to pull the lane?
Yeah, I think they wanted to keep this top lane up a little bit with the siege catapult. It looks like they're gonna smoke mid. Are they gonna try? Oh no. Okay, so Mini's gonna go top. I think they're gonna try and take down this drow.
Let's see. Mini's going there.
Clock
okay.
is in a position.
Vol is in trouble.
Okay, no, yeah, okay.
Okay, he gets caught and they
Yeah,
say, let's
so-
go for the big fish. Let's go for Tingle Key. Is he gonna be in? Nuagis is gonna be able to survive. Oh,
Ooh, 21
managed-
health. He gets away.
ay, ay, ay.
Looks like Phoenix and Troll were fighting over the rune. I think Phoenix might die for this. Yep. So it's denying Little Nick the bottle refill.
Ooh, Nuagis is, there we go. There, Vol is gonna be in trouble. Let's go. Oh, it's so clean to take him down. Krasiva. And meanwhile, Mini is farming here. He needs some mana. So he only has 200. He's probably just waiting for some runes. No, he's gonna go back to base. He has to go back to base. He doesn't have any
Yeah,
mana.
he's gonna go back.
And Troll just starting
That's the
to
second
pin.
time he's gone back. Yeah. Second time that he's basically been forced to go back to base. Troll, meanwhile, has been farming the side camps. You know, yeah, he got denied the rune, but he's basically fine. Phoenix can't really do too much of him here. Also, Scourge McDuck has been farming extremely well. He's up to 83, 84 last hits, 14 denies, the highest on the board. I'd be a little worried about this if I'm Incubus. Maybe they're not as worried about the IO carry, but I've seen it can do some good work.
And he's free farming out there, right? There you go. He has already the Helm of
Who's that?
Dominator, and he's gonna go for rushing some Ags.
Yep, he's gonna, and he already has, so he's got the one component. Not even 10 minutes into the game, he's got Dominator and the first component of his X, so pretty good.
Jupiter
Looks like
is trying-
Troll is rushing Ags as well. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna need that dispel.
Yeah, I think it's a. Yeah, no, it's a really good build this game for sure. Jupiter's gonna be pushing the bottom lane. He realizes that they need to create some pressure. So it looks like they're all gonna rotate down here. Abba's
Oh, there we
gonna be in
go.
some trouble.
Pink is in trouble. He appears at Simulate. Come here. Oh, he's gonna wait. He's gonna be able to save it. Oh, he managed to stun him. There we
Wow.
go. Okay, he falls down. Big P has fallen down.
Okay, well, I think honestly the cut's kind of okay with this. It rolls down. They forced a 4-man rotation. They hardly do any damage to the tier 1, and they lose the position 5 for that. That's it.
1 to 6 though.
It's a lot of resources to expend. Now I think is when the heavy push is going to come in. I feel like Io should be out doing something here.
Okay. Oh,
Under-
Tingle King is in trouble. He said he wants to go back home. Let's go. He's gonna go back home. He's gonna cancel. Yeah, he goes back home. And this tower may fall down. Meanwhile, on up top lane, we see Bolt versus Benny. Benny's gonna take it down. Try to make the rotation. He has good shot available as well. Bring it on. Dominated for Benny. Are you gonna come in? He has a hook shot available. He can hook shot him. Oh, but Lil Nick is there, so I don't think he's gonna see. Yeah, they spot Lil Nick. Okay, never mind.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I think they're going to rotate in Scourge McDuck to the mid lane. Looks like
There
Benny's
he
going to
goes.
stay
Lil
down
Nick
here
is
and
gonna
just
take it
fight.
like a man, and he's gonna be able to take it down. Let's watch back. Ready? Okay, he managed to go rolling thunder to run away, but you have revealed one. It's running to put the battery down. Are you gonna take the life for your friend? Oh, he's gaining rage. He managed to go in. Oh, stuck him, and look at the damage that the tower is making. Lil Nick is in trouble. He had the battle track. Oh, being dissimulated. Oh, he managed to explode. Wow.
Man, that's not a good trade for the cut. You do not want to lose your
No.
mid laner for clockwork.
Nuages has played so beautiful there to be able to not only save his off laner, take his life, and on top of that, you have taken this troll down, Lil Nick. Lil Nick takes a break, 5 seconds break.
There is little hope for Dyer's middle
My, he's a
Benny's
double
catching
strength.
back up on farm. It's really good to see.
Oh, Lil Nick wants revenge. He's gonna go there
Dyer's
again.
top tower is under attack.
He wants revenge.
Yeah, top tower. They know the
Tower.
bottom tower's gone. They want to be.
Oh, I think Bo has spotted him. Okay, used Icarus dive to run away. Lil Nick also was trying to go there, but he said, alright, let's take objective, let's take the tower down. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, we see Nuages. He has a hook shot available. Are they gonna go for Tingle King or are they gonna defend top tower?
I think they're gonna continue farming up, but this IO just finished his Ags, so this is obviously a power spike for the IO. This is the time when he wants to come out and start fighting. They only have one tower down. I'm guessing they want to rotate into this mid area and probably start taking some fights in this area.
Relays, takes him down. Oh, there we go. Clears the wave. Job for meaning.
Pingu's kind of caught out, but no, they're bringing the numbers.
Yeah, activate his ultimate. He's really sound. With the boost, Shell is there. Nuages is stopped. Lil Nick is running away. Are he gonna take down the Phoenix? No, he did not take down the Phoenix. Scarce McDowell trying to get Benny comes in. Oh no, Benny, you. Why did you dive in there, Benny? Multi-shot ready.
Yeah, he has to be careful. Troll still has ulti. You have IO with spirits. This is dangerous.
Good team fight for the cat.
Yeah, they're able to get 2 kills off of that. Kind of insert control, get some vision on the jungle. And meanwhile, they're gonna push into mid lane and take this mid tower now. I think Incubus wants to defend this.
Simulate with a definitely on. Gold has fallen down. Lil Nick, they proceed to
Vault.
back. Let's go. The fight, we're back. Oh, Nuages hit. Okay, they took
There
Vol
is
down, but
little
still,
hope for Dyer.
they used the Rolling Thunder.
Dyer's middle tower
They
has
cannot
fallen.
fight for the next
Yeah,
minute. 45 seconds.
Amazing what you'll find laying around.
Drop and Lil
I am
Nick
just
is fine.
shocked at IO's. IO's net worth is so high. He's 2,500 GPM or 2,500 gold over the Drow at the moment. The Ags enables his farming so much, I feel.
Look at all of these waves that he's taking stuff like that. Like you say, this Agony
Yeah.
Scepter was very important on him. Oh, he used the control. Oh, again. Oh, managed to run away with a swashbuckle.
Good steal there, good steal. He might be in trouble mid, Mini. No. This is the downside to Ags. Okay, Ags is great for the Dispel. It's a very defensive item here, but there's not really a lot you can do to lock down. And you're going to have a Drow and a Void Spirit. Both, you want to have something that can get on the backlines for that Drow. Sure, you can relocate in, which you don't want to do until you have BKB, but I feel like once it starts hitting this mid-game... Once it starts hitting this mid-game tempo, they're gonna have to. The cut is gonna have to play a little bit differently.
Agents of the void.
So they're definitely wanting to create a lot of pressure on this top tier 2. Oh, it looks like mid lane.
Oh, he comes here.
No, they're diving down on Always Beast.
Tingle King, the hook shot for Nuages. Well, becomes a swashbuckle. He managed to design when Nuages falls down. However, then Tingle King is trying to survive with him. He's being tethered by Scorch McDowell, so he gives
Oh,
him
Vol
regeneration.
steals the
Vol is
roll.
also... No. Like, not catch anybody. On top, Nog is trying to use the Icarus dive. Mini has fallen down.
Man, Chompix, did you see that? Like, the clockwork cogged in the IO and he just melted. Those wisp balls just exploded and took him apart. It was crazy.
And also he came here to save the Underlord.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, Scotch my dive right away. He only has the tranquil boost.
Yeah, I feel like a raindrop wouldn't even really make that big of a difference here. Phoenix dive on. Oh, he got netted.
Scorch McDuck, he wants to get more. Aegis available. Dominated by Scorch McDuck. Has taken it. Esta prosta niesta, Scorch McDuck.
Man, that Phoenix, I thought the Phoenix would have been fine, but he got net on the first hit. Kept him locked in place enough to where they could just burst him down.
Against attack.
Yeah, if I'm Incubus, I'm thinking, you know, we gotta change something up. I feel like they should be fighting together as 4 people with this Drow. I mean, the Drow actually has good items. I feel like she can fight right now, but she just wants to keep farming. Meanwhile, Io's net worth 4,000 gold above the Drow.
He's been still down, Scorch McDuck doing that damage with those orbs. Those whips are making so much
Yeah.
damage.
That's pretty crazy.
In the middle, if he travels here, now if he travels, then Nick is gonna take him down. The effective Nick takes him down, takes some of the cost down as well. They are being caught off guard.
Yeah, this Clockworks died in a couple odd positions. Honestly, I think you just give up this tower. You try and push in the mid or the bottom lane. I don't think there's much they can do here. They're wasting a lot of time trying to defend it. Drow needs to come into these fights. She needs to start having some kind of impact. Mini did just finish his Ags on Void Spirit, so I think, yeah, looks like they're grouping up. They are saying, okay, let's make this happen.
And here comes Jupiter Hand. Jupiter Hand is ready to watch Paco, but he does not connect anybody. The only Nick is going to take it rolling down to his 14. Of course, my dog's in trouble. Ma tries to apply some fire speed. He has the X available as well. Oh no! Manny, he's in trouble here. He's going to stay down. There we go. Scorch McDuck making so much damage. He's double kill para Mac Matito. Meaty's running
There
away.
it is.
Astral step. Oh no, the wizard. Oh, the wizard. Ah, yeah, GG. Oh,
He called it.
God. Call it 20 minutes.
20-minute
14.
GG.
Nice. Sakat takes the first victory. What the? Ay, ay, ay. I was not expecting this. I was not expecting this. I was expecting that 45 minutes game. Honestly, I was not expecting this.
Yeah.
Wow, 5 minutes break, and then we will see this upcoming game. Wow.
turn to ban. Dire's turn to ban.
Okay, we're back. Hi, Neff. Thank you. Wow, this is exciting first match.
Hello.
I was not expecting. I was literally not expecting Incubus to be losing so early on the stage.
Yeah, they did not shut down that IO in the safe lane, and he just got absolute free farm. He had, I want to say, the Helm of the Dominator came out around 7 or 8 minutes, and then he had Ags by 13 to 14 minutes. That's just incredibly fast farming time. They didn't put any pressure on him, and by the time they were able to show up and take some fights, he already had BKB. He was pretty much ready to roll over the rest of the team. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a respect IO ban.
They're not banning
So
it.
far the ban, yeah, no, not yet. Maybe in the second phase ban. The cut stays with the same bans. They ban out the Puck and the Mars. They do ban out the Void Spirit on the Incubus gaming, so they don't want to give Little Nick that hero. I think they've seen what it does.
10 seconds remain. 5 seconds
Well,
remain.
they definitely bind the puck. Something particular. I don't think any team in the Octaexon League have lost if they pick puck. I think everybody who pick puck have won in this league, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
And also
That's,
techies.
I mean, the hero is really strong.
And also techies
Wait, did you say techies?
as well. They've been
Oh my god.
They pick it 3 times and they won 3 times as well.
Yeah, you know, the recent update, they did nerf Puck a little bit. They reduced her base damage, reduced her waning rift damage a little bit, but really did not get that much of a nerf. I think it's probably still the strongest mid laner, that and Void Spirit, obviously.
So North America so far is winning. North America is taking the lead. The top team in North America is taking the lead. I think it's gonna be a tie. I think Incubus Gaming are gonna take this next game. I think so. I think it's gonna be a tie, and then we're gonna keep the suspense until they see each other during the playoff, if they make it to a playoff as well. Because we have so many teams that have really high level. So we'll see.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. I would like a little bit better showing from Incubus. I think that top lane, they played it really well. They were dominating that supremely, but like I said, the IO didn't get shut down in the off lane, so they're wasting a lot of time on this first pick. They're already down to their last 15 seconds for their reserve time.
They're thinking about it. I don't know. Who are they gonna pick? Oh, I hope Benny's not out because he had some connection problems, right? Please?
Yeah.
Hello?
Is this?
No? Captain? Nuagis?
Radiant's turn to pick.
I think it has been random. Hold on, let's see.
I think that's a
No, no.
random.
They all disconnected. Okay, we have to do a remake. I think. Oh my god. Give me a second.
Remake? Okay.
10 seconds remain.
Remake.
Okay. All right.
5 seconds remain.
Oh, yeah. It's a remake. My bad. Disconnect. Remake. It's a remake. Hold on. Sorry, guys.
is Radiant's ban. It is Dire's ban. Radiant's turn to ban. It is Dire's ban.
Okay, there we go. Sorry, man. Oh my god.
All right.
Uh,
Oh my
brain
goodness.
my brain just exploded. Honestly,
I was like,
I
like,
know.
why are they wasting so much time on this
Yeah.
pick?
It's just.
Radiant must
Sorry, guys.
choose.
Well, as you can see, Octaexon League is only one production. So I have to run the layers. I have to run. I'm the observer. You know, so everything I have to do, I have to check
my
the
goodness.
social media. So- I'm sorry, guys.
10 seconds remain.
Oh, that's fine.
Ya
No
normal.
worries.
Ahora
So
todo
it's
está
interesting.
bien.
Incubus
2 seconds.
Gaming last game, they second banned the Void Spirit. This time they decided to ban the Troll instead, and Cut picks up that Void Spirit right away. So
Let's
but
see.
this is a good answer for the Void Spirit as well. Shadow Shaman has great lockdown. Void Spirit's usually a very mobile hero, so to counter that, you usually want to give him something that'll keep him in place.
5 seconds
Well, I'm
remain.
glad they were fine with it. Like, oh my god, I feel bad when something like this happens. Anything that happens on the stream or anything that happens, I take full responsibility of it. So that's actually one of the good things that I run everything, right? So if everything is wrong, I know who to blame, myself. Okay, there we go. Voice Spirit and Clockwork for the cat. Are they gonna
It's
pick their
good
heroes?
good starting picks here, I think.
But we know Pingu uses Clockwork as position 5.
Yes, he does. Yeah. So they could put it in a position 5. It's also could be a position 4. Either one. They pick up the Tidehunter and Incubus. I like this. This is a very good frontline hero. A lot of good lockdown. So far, Incubus, at beginning draft, I feel like is pretty strong here.
Okay.
5 Dire's turns to ban. It is
Fire
Radiant's
stands
ban.
down. Tie Hunter. We have seen
Interesting.
Jupiter Hand using Tie Hunter. Very powerful. So
Yeah. I like the Tidehunter pick. I think, one, it's just a good hero in general, and I think Jupiter will play it a little bit better than the Pango last game.
10 seconds. 5 seconds remain. Dire's turn to ban.
So they're banning out the mid heroes again. This is just like what you said in the last game, Chompix, is they're banning out that Puck, they have the Mars, the TA, the OD, all relatively good mid heroes. So they know that if Mini gets a good mid hero, he's gonna kind of take off. So
10 seconds.
yeah, they
remain.
wanna make sure they secure the middle lane.
yep.
Dire's turn to pick. Radiant's turn to pick.
Raiders turn to pick Phoenix. Nuage. I really like Nuage's
man.
Phoenix. I really like Nuage's Phoenix.
Yep.
Nuage was playing Clockworks last.
Lot to unpack here. Yeah, I think they're gonna put Vol on the Clockwork. Oh no, maybe they'll have Rubik. This is a great Rubik game. You have Egg to Steal. You have you have Exorcism. You have Ravage, which is probably the most important. Pretty much any spell you can steal from these heroes is really good.
Interesting draft. Let's see. Draw. Dead Prophet is gonna go middle lane. Do you think so? Are they gonna go for a mid Dead Prophet?
10 seconds.
They're taking a lot of tower damage.
It's
You can see
entirely
they have a
possible.
Shaman, they have a Dead Prophet. They have things to take
Yeah.
down the fight. They also have the Dead Prophet, who's gonna help you a lot in during the team fight with that Exorcism, and they will have it stunned by Tie Hunter. So a lot of AOE damage
Yeah.
in that sense.
I think they have a lot of push here. Incubus is going to want to keep up the pressure. I think they recognize from that last game that they didn't create enough pressure onto the IO. They didn't take those towers. They didn't shut down part of that map. I think they're thinking in their heads, okay, we need to kind of run at them. This is a very good run at them draft. So
It is Radiant's ban.
Io again. Wow. I don't know if he's
Yeah.
very greedy to go for the Io again.
yeah, I think so. But I also think Incubus is already realizing, like, okay, I think they've addressed this already with their draft. They recognized the issue before. Io got free farm. We didn't draft a strong enough laner with it, so now they're looking at this and they're like, oh, okay, I think we can create enough pressure to make sure that Io doesn't get their super fast Ags timing again.
Who will you pick? Well, Inku has the last pick, so they get to decide as well. They bound the Medusa. They bound Medusa. They don't want
Yeah,
Benny's Medusa.
I feel like Medusa would be very greedy here, but they might be able to make it work. But
How about an Alchemist?
I-
Last farm
man.
the Io.
I would love to see an Alchemist. Yes,
Second, Radiant's turn.
there's a lot of good things Alchemist can give in this game.
They managed to ban a Timber Saw, so let's see, Tingle King, what are you gonna pick, Tingle King? Are you gonna give me more Sue? Because you have the Io who's gonna build some Hell of Dominator and probably gonna give you some auras, so let's see what Tingle King gets to use. If they pick Nature Profit, remember, I think they fixed the patch already, right? With the Shroom?
5 seconds.
Yeah,
They fixed it.
with the treants, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, because I was
Does
gonna
a little
remind
bit
them
less
that
damage.
it's gonna be banned, that they cannot use it.
Yeah, no, I think they that was just in the ban. It's not as much of a meta pick anymore. I'm not really sure what the cut might want to take. They want to do something that has some damage here. What's left? I don't know. They could do a Terrorblade. They could do something a little farm heavy. They have enough, but if they want to use the IO as a support. But you're right, they probably do want to give something that has some sustainability and durability, so.
Have a lot, some initiation with a Clockwork, the Ruby can lift you up, the Voice Spirit.
Could go into an Underlord.
Do you think he's gonna repeat the Underlord? Yeah. But they
Could,
also
I
need
think-
somebody to hit
yeah.
the Phoenix.
Must choose.
The Phoenix head.
Points away.
Bangolier.
Okay, they're gonna go for a Pango. Yeah, they don't really have any egg hitters here,
And
but
Incubus had it clear. They went to pick it right away. They had it clear.
Choice.
this was a very fast draft from Incubus. I think they had 1 second of reserve time that they used, and that was it. I feel much more confident about Incubus in this draft. I want to put my money on them. I think they're gonna take this game.
I think it's gonna be a 1-on-1 tie as well. But we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see the tie. Yeah, it's gonna be
We'll
a tie.
see here. I don't like the Pango last pick from the cut. I don't feel like it rounds out their draft well enough, but
Well, these guys also
So they're gonna
watch
play
Lucky
Phoenix?
stream. They're always in their streams of each other. Whenever they're not streaming or not playing rank, they're in each other's stream. So maybe they learn something about Lucky stream. And also, don't forget to
Yeah,
follow
that-
Lil
that's
Nick. That's
true.
his stream. Lil Nick also does stream, and I think Voldora as well does some stream. So make sure you check out their channels as well. From part of Incubus, not sure, but they follow them on Twitter definitely. Mini is very active on Twitter, so is Benny. So make sure you follow the Incubus Twitter account. And if you know how to use, I forgot. If you know how to use OpenLG, OpenCG, there was some type of coding that Pingu was needing help with for his homework.
I posted one of the links for Voldota.
Okay, I give you some.
in
Now
chat there.
you can resend it.
Okay,
There we go. Okay,
so there's
game
a
time.
little Nick's stream. Let's go. Yeah, this is gonna be a good one. I feel good about this. Much better than the 20-minute game that was.
Okay, guys, remember, if you want to watch the official stream, it's only done here. No other stream has the rights unless they follow the community stream.
The
Such a
for
limited
ultimate glory
imagination you have.
continues.
Okay, ready? And here it is. There is the couple is here. Those partners. Scorch McDuck and Pingu position 5 with Clockwork. Oh my god, yesterday somebody played position 5 Clockwork and they were not Pingu, of course. Pingu, what are you doing?
when you have
Pingu?
when you have a Clockwork and an IO backing you up, your move speed is just so much more bumped up to where that battery assault, you can't really get away from it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
the tether battery assault, I think, is something to watch out here for. I'm pretty sure Phoenix is going to be going top. So this Shadow Shaman is usually a slow hero. He started out with boots, but even with boots, he has a lower movement speed than the IO Clockwork combo. So this could be bad for the Incubus laning phase, but
Okay, the horn. Can you listen to the horns? The horns are say it's game time. It's about to become day, and here's Jupiter here defending this rune, and they're gonna take. I think it's gonna distribute half and a half. Yes, half and a half. There we go.
Yeah.
Scotch McDuck, position 1 for the cut, the North American team with one of the supports for the cut. Something particular, Clockwork 5. You know, don't try it at home, please. They are professional players, so they know what they're doing. Lil Nick, one of the promises of the North American Dota, with a voice spirit, and on top we have Tingle King with a Pangolier and Vol, position number 4 in the Rubik. Incubus Gaming, the Brazilian team. Who do we have? Alright, do we have any audio music? Yes, we do. We got Benny, position number 1, the Phantom Assassin. Nuag is the position number 5. And then also we have Mini in the middle lane with a Death Prophet, a Brazilian player. And also more Brazilian players here. Jupiter Hain and Ma in the bottom lane. As you say, right? These
so they're able to put a lot of
harass.
harass. Yeah, yep. Now they're putting a lot of harass. I see on the PA. Benny tried to secure your last hit. They already had to use a salve for it. So, but yeah, this move. Like I'm saying, this movement speed combo, he didn't go battery assault level 1, he went cogs. So I think he recognizes that they're gonna try and want to go a little bit more damage on the IO.
Or maybe just to get rid of the mana, you know. That's probably what he also used it for.
He
Burn out
Yeah,
the
that's a
mana,
good
there we
point.
go, see?
Yep,
He burned
there's-
out the damage of part
Ooh,
of
good cogs.
in the cog. Ma is getting cogged, but it's just gonna put some down here. Up top, we see Ball is in trouble. Oh, meanwhile, Tingle King is gonna try to take Nuggets back. He applies some fair fire. There we go, the dagger. Benny had the blink also ready. No, Phantom Strike. He managed to get the salve. Nuggets
If
in
Pango
trouble.
gets a
Tingle
lucky hit here,
King. Is he gonna get denied? Is he gonna get denied? Denied.
yes, he gets the denied. So 25-second uptime, but on the plus side, no Phoenix for that time. So looks like this mid lane is once again pretty close. Yeah, they're definitely pushing it in pretty hard. I'd say DP has the advantage here with the 3 denies, but 3 denies, 2 last hits.
Benny's
But
in trouble. There is no Phoenix available. Benny tries to use some of the fair fire. And he's gonna take down Phil. No, first blow goes for Bull. Takes him down. With 35 HP remaining.
wow.
And he consumed all of his
Right
fair
on the
fire as
edge
well,
there.
Benny. Benny does not have any fair fire anymore.
Yeah, that was really, really, really close. If P had been able to get the kill and then die, that would have been fine, but gets nothing out of it. That's a shame. Mini's having a much better lane this phase than the last game. I think this is... I'm glad they enabled his lane a little bit better, so...
Benny's getting so much trouble in here. Bull managed to give him the bottle. acting as a courier. He gets lifted up,
No.
Benny using his blink strike. He's trying to run away from all the damage that has been taken down. In the bottom lane, we have Scorch McDowell with Bingo making them full HP.
So I want to point something else out here. Look at the last hits and denies for the IO and the PA. So it's almost dead even. Last game, IO was in the top 2. So they're putting a lot more harass on this IO. They're recognizing that they need to do that.
Oh, Bingo managed to block Maha. He's gonna take all of the Marasal no camps here with the camp trying to help him down. But these supports are so busy in their lanes that are leaving one-on-one Mini and Lil Nick. They're so busy in their lanes, they cannot rotate.
Oh, there's a good Remnant Spirit. Oh, but Mini fortifies the tower to make sure.
There he goes. Lil Nick has a case through. He's gonna may be able to take
He
Mini down.
might
Let's
be-
see. He
oh.
also has his stimulus available. He has the Rem and also whether he's gonna connect this if he applies, he takes down. Lil Nick take it down, but Mark comes here. If he puts some shackles, he's getting attacked by the tower damage. He's not gonna be enough. He forced to use some of the Fairy Fire and he runs away. Almost.
Well done by Little Nick. He was able to get the solo kill and still get out. He does have to go back to base, but Death Prophet's out, so he's not really losing much of anything on that. Meanwhile, they're pressuring Benny super rough.
Benny.
And he's dead.
Killing spree, but Tingle King is also in trouble. He
Oh,
may
his
take
base
him with
might
his
die
life.
for this, though.
Yep, there we go. Tingle King has fallen down. Ball is there, it's still available. Minute 5. Nwagi might try to take this bounty rune. Mai is also on his way. He's coming out to entertain him a little bit. I have Ether Shock and I also have Shackle. Let's see, let's try to take him down, but I don't have the mana available. There we go. The mango applies and he's trying to shackle down, but there is no damage. Here comes the Ray. He's being slowed down. Benny comes here, Blink strike. He's gonna take it down. Well combination,
Well
good
played.
coordination. Very good coordination by Incubus game with Rayman applies,
Yeah.
Lil Nick. And when Lil Nick went back, he also went back with a haste on, so it was not of a he didn't consume that much time.
Yeah, they definitely cut down the time that he would normally have.
Half full but being good, very well done. Lil Nick's in trouble. Mini comes here, he managed to use the Spirit Siphon, trying to take some damage down. He used the Ultra Step to run down. Mini has Exorcism rating and also the
Mini wants this. You can tell he is kind of pissed off that he died solo to Little Nick.
Spirit Siphon. Ball. Are you gonna take Ball or are you gonna take Lil Nick? Sounds very good for Ball. Okay, a little bit miscommunication here. Let's see. Ball is gonna go down. Oh no, he managed to save himself. He has the infused raindrop and also he has the magic one.
Jupiter died solo bottom. It looks like they dived him under the tier 1 tower, so they recognized that there was a lot going on mid, that they were trying to take some kills, and they pushed up on that advantage. It was really smart.
Benny's in trouble.
Oh,
Dire's bottom is in danger.
oh man. Mini dove a little too deep to take out the Rubik, and the combination from Little Nick, the damage from Little Nick took him out. So looks like they're gonna take down this Pango.
Yep. Benny takes the
They
kill.
want to give the kill to
there we
Benny.
go.
Yep, he gets it.
200 gold
Good.
for Benny. And Ball is rotating up top a little bit late. However, here it's managed to take some battery cell damage, but he's not gonna do anything to his Tide Hunter. Scorch
Yeah,
level
Tide Hunter
7.
denied his own wards, so they wouldn't get any gold.
Level
Oh
7.
man.
Something to keep in mind as well is that they're playing in server east, so I think they have about 120 ping. And maybe some
Yeah, and that
pockets.
makes a big difference. I'm not sure how many people have tried to play from 120 ping, but it sucks.
I hope Valve constructs
They're putting
maybe
so
some
much pressure on Benny.
Benny has the
Look at them diving underneath this tier
Blue.
1.
Are you gonna blue? He wants to go
I
there.
think-
Phoenix wants to come back, try to defray, applies bird, blink strike on the creep. They say, here's Ma. Okay, managed to shackle him down. Okay, he's getting some sub though. Oh, he misses the swashbuckle. And he goes Benny and say, I am bad. Bingo tried to cut in safety. He put somebody on top, but he managed to take down the pool. There we go. Ma. You got the shackle available, but you cannot shackle him yet because he's right next to you. And he's shackling now. Oh.
Oh!
Double kill for Mac. Oh, qué hermoso. Beautiful.
Just a slaughter fest in the top lane.
Jupiter Kane has a rabbit run. They're gonna go for Unique. Apply exorcism. He applies the dash. Visibly, he managed to use his shield. Let's see if he's gonna run now. Oh, the Ray came here, but was not enough. He managed to escape. Lil Nick ran away. And here
But I think they want to
comes
commit to this and take this mid tower.
Yeah, let's see. But the carry's not there. They're all low HP. I don't know if he's gonna. I don't think it's a good idea. Exactly. Bolt pulverized him. Quick assassination by
Magic
Bolt.
damage.
His magic damage took a fail ball of 250 damage.
My goodness.
Aye.
I've seen Benny ferry out 3 salves to himself. This is the 3rd salve he's had to use. That's a lot of net worth to put into staying alive in the lane. And look, they're rotating up top. I think they want to take him out here.
Counts back. He managed
There's
to use the
no-
blink dragon.
Yeah, there's no hook shot, so he wasn't really in that big of a danger, but he's recognizing I don't really have a place to farm, guys, so he's gonna go down the bottom lane. So far, this game's going a lot better than the last one. I feel like IO really hasn't had complete free farm. They definitely haven't done a lot to pressure him, but also on that side, he's not as farmed as he was last game. So
Dire's top tower is under attack.
they do have Ravage. They're going to commit the wards to this. I think they're still going to try and defend. They have
They're
Penguin.
gonna have enough. Lil Nick comes here, and the egg is gonna go down.
Yeah.
I don't think it was a wise idea.
Wow.
Mike's in trouble. He's taking all the damage from the barrier south. Takes him down. And meanwhile, here, Benny's also in trouble. Oh, okay. Does not manage to escape.
Dire's top tower is
Good
under
rotation. The tower is down.
So-
But so is the carry.
That was some miscommunication on Incubus's side. I think he jumped in, he A. Tidehunter had Ravage, but held back. I don't know why. As soon as that egg happened, he should have Ravaged. They probably, maybe would have had enough time to get the egg off and taken a fight. But the wards do take down the tower. That's 1 tower down for them, but not a good fight for Incubus, I don't think. They lost their carry.
Goal, Benny. He has the ultimate conversion. He's not gonna be able to have this. I don't know if BF is gonna be a good option right now. He's fighting. Let's see Benny. Okay, Jupiter Kane takes him down with the anchor smash, and then Nick takes this bounty route.
I think always based was gonna try and make a move. Oh no, he's still gonna make it. He's gonna roll, but I think he's rolling to escape.
Where's that? Okay, no.
No,
Go
he's-
for it.
he's
You guys watch backwards,
diving.
managed to connect it. I don't know if he's gonna be a dive. Let's see. He was very greedy for that. Mini comes here, he wants to punish and he takes him down. Okay, that was very greedy for him. Oh, he managed to go both 2 of them. Benny's there. There is no right to the spell because there is no mana. Lil Nick tries to connect. Splash McDowell comes here. Lil Nick. Lil Nick is gonna take it. Oh, Blur available. Are you gonna be able to save him? No. Okay. Not gonna be able. There's no teammates to be able to save him right
This
now.
is just. This is a slaughter fest.
14 to 10, 3k network difference. What does Valve say about it? He says it's still 50-50. That's what Valve says right now. Still 50-50.
So I just want to point out that Pengo, when he dove bottom, 17% chance he struck him 6 times and did not proc once. Technically, that's very bad luck.
to their top tower.
Are we going to see a 2-0?
So a little. It could
really
be.
hard.
I mean, look at this IOS. Look at this IOS farm. He almost has Ags. Not as good as the timing on last game, but he's gonna have it probably before 15 minutes. They're just not doing enough to shut him down. I think the rest of the cut is doing a really good job of applying pressure. Oh, looks like they're gonna go on. Oh, great egg.
Eagle kill, good job, perfect. Oh, it's Watch Boxer. He wants to run away. No, he got stunned. He's trying to save him. Look at Bo trying to save him with a raid. Good position by him. He applied the rolling thunder. Oh, he also has Watch backwards. He might take down the Phoenix. He took down the Phoenix. Cube did he tried to save. He applied. He couldn't define. Ball is still the guy. Oh, he got him too.
So I don't know if you saw that. I don't think. I think he's fine. His Kraken Shell just dispels so much damage. He held back the Ravage because he thought there would have been enough there, and it ended up it wasn't. This is why there's nothing wrong with spamming your spells to make sure you get a core kill. If they had the Ravage right there, they definitely would have taken down the Pango. They might have even gotten the Rubik at the same time. Instead, they don't get a kill out of it. DP dies, and they're gonna lose their mid lane. So.
Wait for the carry to he's trying to come back. He wants it. He wants to go. Leak uses Atros Bane, managed to run away. Benny.
Meanwhile, Benny's just now starting on his Battle Fury. He's got the Claymore. That's the only item. 15 minutes. Io has his Ags on the way. Fast difference here.
He had a really hard time in the lane. They were pressuring him so much.
Yeah.
He didn't want to let him
Definitely.
farm at all.
Yeah.
I think it was a good strategy by the cat. They started him at all. Don't give Benny any space, and that's what they did.
Yeah. They know Benny and Minnie are the two big players here. I feel like, oh, they're gonna dive underneath the tower and use hook shot, and he just melts. Shadow Shaman ceases to exist.
Was it supposed to end your day?
They're rotating Benny. You need to get out of it. Rolling thunder applies.
Oh, looks like they're gonna go.
Oh, Scorch McDie is coming to run away. Let's see who's gonna be holding. Oh, he might. Oh,
This is just too much damage.
He's available. Don't believe. So much damage. Unbelievable. Nuggets was there trying to save him, but apply the accurate dive, so he managed to run away. Middle we have Mr. Kane is so much low. One run is available, but does not connect. The voice spirit. Ultimate applies an evil. Are you going to be able to keep in trouble? Oh,
Did you see that? Oh my gosh. They still get the egg off.
Scorch McDuck is making so much damage.
Dude, those IO spirits. Yep. I don't know why. Like maybe they banned the troll instead. Maybe they felt like the troll was too much. I don't know. But IO was the big problem last game. Also, Void Spirit used himself inside of the wards, threw out, and then he knew. Oh, what happened?
He did it. He wanted to use his cog. Yeah, he wanted to use his cog so he can push back the PA, but he bugged him with him.
Oof. Yeah, I was just commenting on a little next play there. He just really played that well. He used himself inside of the wards so that and then he put out the remnant. So as soon as the shaman tried to shackle him, he was gonna get hit by his remnant and be clear of it. It was just really well done, really well played. They smoke up now. Looks like they're gonna want to try and push in this middle lane. I'm not sure what they're looking for. Oh, they're looking for Benny, I think, and they found him. They get off the roll. He's able to blink away, but they get on the remnant and the bump. And he's dead. DP ulties, but she's just melting.
There is little hope for Dire's
Hard game for Incubus. They pressured so much.
Yeah.
The cat was giving them a lot of pressure in their lane.
I think independently, Incubus has Incubus has some good players. I think they can play these well, but the cut is just playing like a team, 100% like a team.
It's just that
Dire's top tower
they
is
pressured so much the top lane. They didn't. I think they didn't allow
is
Incubus to play comfortable. You know, like they were pressuring so much in the lanes. The supports could not leave the lane. Like if they left the lane, their core was gonna be also in trouble. So it was also one-on-one in the middle lane, and they did a really good job managing to take Mini one-on-one. They did rotate a little bit, but then now Smash
Yeah, he was able to
has
get-
so much farm now. You can see 11k network difference, while Benny has 6k.
Oh man. Nice. He's able to get the A off. This is
God. Mega feelings. Wanna be able to.
I sense
yeah, they're gonna call it.
GG and 30-13.
Alright. Yay.
It was a hard game. It was a really hard game. GG, well played, and thank you for everybody was here. And yeah, of course, the pin is something that is the pin is it matters a lot. So what's happening, and I want to explain this. What's going on with the pin is that whenever you play in North America, there's two regions, in West and East. So the hard part, if I play in West and I'm going to play in South America, I have about 300 ping from the US. The US is so big. So think about, it's just like playing Peru and Brazil. So West, and so you're adding an extra. So as right now, the equidistant point is US East. I know it's really hard, but it falls off my hands. You know, I try to make a fair tournament and in which both regions can be there. So we'll try to see what can we take so they can both play at their best. But I do take every feedback, and something that definitely I need to work on as well. Thank you so much for everybody who was here. I will see you later on in the stream. Thank you so much. Spasiba, my friends.